Boy, gonna go your bed. Boosting beaches with LA. Stuffing that shit in your bed just to. What's going on, guys? Hopping up in here. Hopping up in the controller Uber real quick. To just roll real quick. Speed of lightning so I can have my shit ready to go once I get off work. Yeah, I picked up a new job and I already don't like this shit. Not because I don't like working a job. This just I don't know, it's just I just feel like more and more than ever, it's just not for me. Working a job is on some shit how do I want to put this? Before, when I was younger, 19, 20, 21, it's I'll work any job. I just want to get paper. Oh, I'll work warehouse, or I'll work this job and work overnight to get XYZ, Really what happens is when you start expanding your mind, you realize, money, when you start doing certain things, you realize that money is made by putting yourself in position to make more money. That sounded hella basic, but it's just working a job, trying to get to a certain financial position, working a job is just a road full of a lot of frustration. It's a lot of frustration in that path, because it's just your life, what you gonna do? You gonna work 40 hours so you can have more free time and tend to things you care about, XYZ, but then you're not making as much bucks, you know what I'm saying? You're either be making less than minimum, right around minimum, or $2 to $3 above minimum. And if you're if you're in a good position, or you find a good entry job or something like that, you're not on no union shit or nothing like that, you're gonna be $5, $6, $7 above your city's minimum or whatever. So then you're damn, I want to make more buck yuck. So then you either have to make the executive decision to pick up either another job, or you have to be working a job where they, offer OT, and you have to work a lot of OT. Well, maybe not a lot, because, if you get OT, working legit 5 extra hours of OT does you well for your paychecks. If you work an extra 5 hours a week, that'll do you well. 20 extra hours in your month. If you do the 1.5, you're gonna see that's more than enough chunk change added on top. Everything else is just even more. It's more to your hustle. It's more to your grind. But the complications of that is legit, it takes away from so much. If you're working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, which is some shit I've easily done multiple times over and over, you're missing out on time with your family. You're missing out on time with people you care about. You're missing out on, depending on the job, you're going to either be hella distracted or not. And that's where it's you have to get lucky. I used to get into a bunch of jobs and positions where I get OT And I can like be on my phone. I can be like on the computer. I can still be like typing in my lyrics. I can be all of that. Some of y'all are working an OT job where it's like you don't get to do that. You don't get to look away. You got to be locked in on your job, like for real, to keep making that money, which is fair. I'm not saying like that's bad, but I'm just like, you see the tradeaways or the pros and cons. And that's where it just starts making it really has you thinking as you get older. Because as you get older, you just understand the principle of, you got to use your money to make money for you. And the shit catches up on you so quick on how hard it gets. I used to think nothing of it working the night shift. I was like, I'm an insomniac. Like, working the night shift is nothing to me. Boy, I'm working this overnight shift right now, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to, this just isn't it no more. This just isn't it no more. Like, it's not the life I want to live at all. So I'm just like, man, I'm about to go in this car, roll this wood, make some more content, and keep pushing towards my dreams of content and music and skits and acting and music videos and shit like that. Because, man, fuck this job shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like fuck a job. I'm just saying like for me. You know what I'm saying? There are plenty of niggas who work a job and they're filthy. We need niggas who are comfortable with working jobs. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can be the niggas who want to make the content and go viral and all that. Like, if every nigga doing that, then we're just going to have no niggas who want to put in that work to lay down roads, niggas who getting our oil, niggas filtering water, all kind of like shit like that. Just for me. Just for Cervante. This shit's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take my life into that next stage of content creation and shit like that. This shit's a over wrap. It's an over wrap to be feeling the way I'm feeling. Hop up in my car and, feel like I need to hurry up and twist up a wood that I'm not even gonna smoke right now. I'm rolling this up so I can enjoy it as I'm driving home, because like I was saying to y'all, like life, you know what I'm saying, when you do this, then you have to start scheduling things so differently. Like, I'm not even scheduled for over 40 hours, but now I'm already like, okay, now that I done picked this job up and now that I work overnight, like, now how am I gonna go home and deal with my family? Then how am I gonna deal with editing? I don't even have time to play the game no more. Like, I've had to scoot the game completely out. It's like I have to focus mainly on my content. I have to focus mainly on myself and then the job, and trying to make those things come to life and make all those little other things, like, pop off in their own time. But it's like, damn, man, that's when you know that you're really, I feel like that's the true testament of when a man trying to really lock in. When a man put that game down, like, dang, I don't even want to play the game. Like, I'm just trying to figure something out. And while I'm figuring it out, I'm going to just put the game down for now. Because the game's always going to be there, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like any man right now who's feeling that way, a piece of advice to help you stay strong and wait till your off day or whatever is just think about it like this, man. The game is gonna be there, and to be honest, ain't no game finna be hitting like that for real, sending real rushes and spikes of dopamine until GTA 6 come out. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Look at it like that. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like, man, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have my life in some position to where GTA 6, I can comfortably, feel like I'm comfortably play the game again, I fucked up. I fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. If I can't get back to playing the game comfortably by the time GTA 6 come out, I fucked up. November, right now, we ain't even over with June. So we might as well still count it as the month. June, July, August, September, October, November. So, did I just do that wrong? Did I just do the months wrong? No, that's right. So, yeah, man, we got like another 6 months. Am I tripping? June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we got like another 6 months, man. We got another 6 months to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Be in position so I can go back to playing some damn game. Nigga want to play some damn game. That's for sure a fact. But it's like, you know, I don't want to play the game over wanting to change my life. And I'm not trying to use the game to change my life. So right now the game is on the back burner. But that shit suck as a nigga who really is a gamer though. Like, I'm a gamer, nigga. I've been playing since the little Spider-Man head with the joystick and the buttons, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? The way inflation going and the way the government playing with us. And I'm putting that shit down for a little second. Like, this shit got me rolling up my skinny woods and leaving all this long paper. Like, bitch, I need the buzz. Fuck the weed damn near. I need the buzz at this point. Like, dead ass, man. All this shit just got me just dead ass that. Fuck! You know? Like, when you start hearing that in your head, when you're just living regular life, that's when you're realizing, like, man, I'm trying to do something different. That's just where I'm at right now, personally, man. Then today, I went crazy and really messed up because I forgot my damn lunch. I'm over here door dashing whatever I could, working a night shift. I'm over here crazy enough to fucking order some damn, what the hell is it called? I ordered some damn KFC. Lost my rabbit ass mind with that one. Ordered some damn KFC. Nuggets came dry as hell. Talking about some new sauces. It's just regular sauces. Just put different names on it and new faces. You know what I'm saying? Because we on that. That's how fast food bumming these days. Fast food is some bullshit. Fast food don't even be that splat no more. It don't be that splat no more, and it don't be cheap no more. And it's so crazy. But, you know, I don't blame fast food places. I blame a bunch of y'all who eat fast food, like, legit religiously and every day. Because y'all don't want to learn how to cook. Because if you think eating out, there are some options of eating out that you can really run it up and, like, help you eat a lot of food. Like, I guess I would kind of put, like, getting a little rotisserie chicken from somewhere is kind of up there. You know, some shit like that is kind of up there. But I don't know. There's tons of things at Winko, boy. Get you some Winko food. You can go to Winko with $100 and keep yourself fed for the week. Are you going to be eating like a king? Hell no. But you'll be fed. And like, you know what I'm saying? I got 36 miles approximate. 35 now drops as soon as I push the button. Approximated to get home, which is more than enough. But it's just like, I'm going to get home. And then when I have to come back tomorrow, I'm going to have to get some fucking gas. And gas is at an all-time high. Like, I remember the days when I was already put it in like $70, and then it was like that was barely as soon as it hit that 70, it was like a little bit sometimes over there to get the full tank. I'm real deal pushing a bunch of places $85 to fill the car up. Whoa. That's insane. That's more than half of people's paychecks in parts of America. Like, dead ass. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to show y'all right now. In the state of Washington, I think like the bare minimum or something is like dead ass $20. For an 8-hour day, $160 off of your 20. And that's not even taxes coming to get your ass. So really, what is it? 160, and then I'm gonna do times what? Taxes be taking out like 5% or something like that. Oh shit, I fucked up. I put pretty much. Hold on, bear with me. So that'd be $8, but still, that's something. You know what I'm saying? That leaves you with 152. And like I said, you divide that in half. Look at that. And I told y'all I've had to spend $85 on gas before. It's legit more than half of some people's paycheck. So think about that. We're out here right now in a time where if you might have messed around and made that financial decision of getting a car that takes premium gas like this one, you're going to be in that situation. Bless you. Thank you. And that's an unfortunate situation to be in, nigga. That's crazy. That means you're having days where you go to work to essentially dedicate just to fill your car up. Damn near. You might as well say it is to fill your car up, because most of us in the world, when you want to try to find a better job, what you got to do, you probably got to commute towards the city. You got to commute towards where there's the areas with more money. You live in a cheaper area and you commute to a job that's in wealthier areas that's going to pay you better. That's what like most people's predicament is, or how they situation. So that means you're driving, let's say, bare minimum 15 to 20 miles to get to where you need to go to. You know what I'm saying? Let's say 15. That's 30 miles a day. And that's not even taking in. So now throughout the week, there's going to be a time where you probably want to go to this grocery store. You're going to want to go to maybe this place. You're going to have your off days eventually where it's like, shit, you're going to want to see your people. Who knows how your life is. Like, my life is then turned so crazy. Not crazy, but it's just moved so in a way that, like, once upon a time, I used to live in like a 10-minute radius of almost everybody I cared about. Now I live like an hour away from damn near every person I fuck with. So to kick it with people I fuck with, I always be having to drive like 30 plus minutes everywhere. You know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I hate to say this because it's legit my first day and I fuck with the type of work I'm already doing. Like, I fuck with helping people. It's a shelter job. I fuck with helping people at the shelters. It's always been my favorite thing to do. Like, when I do work a job, is working at shelters, because it's just like, you know, it's nice to help people who are a little bit on hard times and trying to do better, you know. And it's just like, you always want to work a job where you feel like you're doing something actually impactful and that you can enjoy. So it's like, not that I don't enjoy that aspect, it's just the whole aspect of me still being in the system, you know. Like, if we were all financially free, like, this would still be something I'd do just to pick up on and put in like maybe 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, maybe 8 hours, maybe even more, and then go home. But to be committed to it for my dollar, for my cheese, for me to build my empire, it's like, nah, man. Vontae done. Vontae about to go ahead and figure something out to get to more cheddar wild.